This news webcast is brought to you by the Ahmadiyya Muslim Youth Association in the UK. Assalamu alaikum and welcome to MKA News, where we will be going through the activities of the Ahmadiyya Muslim Youth Association in the UK. And the headlines are:
Ahmadiyya Muslim Youth were honoured to assist in the organisation of the Ahmadiyya Muslim Peace Symposium. MKA collects thousands of pounds for the Marie Curie Cancer Care charity. MKA launches the Abdul Salam Academy for Children. MKA Leamington hosts the Scouts at their local mosque. MKA holds discussion forums across the country. Ahmadiyya Muslim Youth were honoured to be able to assist in the organisation of the Ahmadiyya Muslim Peace Symposium. This is an annual event attracting over 1,000 guests, comprising government ministers, ambassadors of state, members of both Houses of Parliament and various other dignitaries and guests. The keynote address is delivered by the worldwide head of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community, Hazrat Mirza Masroor Ahmad. May Allah be his helper.
Seated before me are various politicians, influential figures, and well-educated people. And so I wish to reiterate that you should all try your level best to influence your governments and leaders positively towards establishing justice and honesty at all levels.
Approximately 150 Ahmadiyya Muslim youth have raised thousands of pounds for the Marie Curie Cancer Care charity this month. Ahmadiyya Muslim youth held collections in Nottingham, Sheffield, London, Walsall, Birmingham, Coventry, Rugby, Burton, Oldbury and many other places across the country. As part of a program to bring down barriers and increase awareness of the true teachings of Islam, the Ahmadiyya Muslim youth in Leamington have been hosting scout groups in their local mosque.
Organising a lovely evening for us. The children, obviously not so quiet now, but they were quite captivated, and I thought they managed to ask some really interesting questions.
Today, some local scouts came to the mosque to learn about Islam. They were given a talk by Akil Saab, who is the Murabi from Birmingham. After the talk, the kids had the opportunity to ask some questions. They were very detailed questions, and they were given a very nice answer by Murabi Saab.
Across the country, a number of discussion forums were held which discussed a range of topical and contemporary issues. Regions to hold such a forum included North West, Scotland and East Region.
Today was the second discussion forum that we've held this Qadam calendar, where we get 3 topics, and with the aid of the Murabbis, we asked them to facilitate a discussion between 3 different groups, and then we come back together and talk about our findings within the group, and then we open it up for a question and answer session. And we find that this media of getting our discussions across and our points across to the Qadam is a good teaching tool for them, and it opens up questions from them and issues from them in a very open way and in a very informal way, and we find that it engages the Qadam very well.
MKA launched the Abdul Salam Academy for Children. The academy kicked off its first event of the year, covering a range of interesting and hands-on topics that children could get involved in and enjoy. These included programming, electronics, building and developing other skills.
And now for the news in brief.
Midlands hosted a forum on World War I, which more than 80 people attended. Ahmadiyya Muslim Youth prepared food for over 1,000 children at the annual Waqf-e-Nau Ijtima. MKA held the National Badminton Tournament on the 1st of March. Baitul Futur region hosted Hearts region's visit to the centre. Fajr Fit sessions were held in Islamabad and Aldershot. Yorkshire region held their regional Ijtima. Yorkshire region also attended a Royal British Legion charity function and introduced the work of the Ahmadiyya Muslim Youth Association. Sheffield Qiyadat held a litter picking session, and Fazl Mosque Khudam cleaned up the Sarai Khidmat guest house. South region helped Croydon Night Watch in a homeless feeding session, and finally Mukami region held a quiz competition.
That's it for this episode, and please remember to like and share this video and subscribe to the MKA YouTube channel. You can also leave your comments and feedback below. Assalamu alaikum. This news webcast is brought to you by the Ahmadiyya Muslim Youth Association in the UK.